Where's Sydney? She's with my sister. Not just yet. Let's find Neil first, make sure he's our man.
Shit. I'm running so behind this morning. Oh.
You stay close to Sydney. Don't let her out of your sight. Yes, sir.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I'm running so behind this morning, but with the way it's been so freaking rainy and humid and sticky outside, like, I wanted to take a shower before I just hate that feeling of being like, you know what I'm talking about when you go outside and it's really, really humid out and it almost makes you feel like, I don't know, like, I can't stand that feeling though. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense? Like when it's really humid outside or it's rainy and humid and it kind of, I don't know. I can't stand that though. I hate that feeling. Oh, shit. Good morning though. I know you wasn't about to do that right in front of my face. Oh, that's funny. That's all I have to do. I just gotta be like, oh, and my dogs are like, what'd I do? Gosh, it's crappy out. Good morning, girl. I'm running behind this morning, but my eye's a lot better today, though. It's not as red. That's all I have to do. I just gotta be like, oh, yep. Then they both perk their heads up like, oh, which one of us did what? It's funny. They really do act like kids. Good morning, guys. What's up, bro? Thank you for the heart me. Good morning. Shit, I'm running behind. Sorry, I went on a little rant yesterday, but I was just so agitated because it's really annoying that even, I don't know, it's just getting really fucking old. It really is. Like, I'm literally at work and people are messaging me like, oh, they're on live saying this, and this about you and saying they're going to do this, and this. And it's like, bro, why can't you just leave me the fuck alone? It's getting so old and it's getting so obnoxious. Like, this has been drug out too freaking long as it is, to be honest. It should have never even got to this point. Ever. Good morning, girl. Thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. You know what I mean? Like, it really should have never even got this far. Good morning, guys. Yeah, it just blows my mind. It should have never even got to this far. But my head was pounding. I had to get off because my head, like, have you ever had a headache so bad that it felt like I don't know, like your eyes were about to burst out of your head? Like I had so much pressure, like behind my eyes. I felt like my eyes were like, and the light was bothering my eyes, so I just had to get off live for a second. Yeah, I put like a washcloth over my forehead and just kind of like covered my eyes with it and tried to woosah. I don't know, probably. I don't know. I think it was more stress because there's just too much shit going on and I feel like everything is just chaotic and there's too much going on constantly. I feel like I can't ever catch my breath. Every time I try to take 5 minutes to not think about that shit, then I get a message. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, they're saying this, they're saying that, they're on live, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I literally can't have a moment to breathe, I feel like. Ever. And that's really shitty. Like, I can't even go to work and just, like, think about work. Because while I'm at work, they're on live talking about me. And then people are messaging me, hey, they're threatening you with this, they're threatening that, and they're saying this and they're saying that. Like, that's fucking psychotic, dude. I don't get it. It gets overwhelming. And I'm sorry, they can say what they want, but the judge already saw through it, so I don't, because regardless of what they say, all it boils down to is if people are nice and help me towards the room, it doesn't affect them. And if they didn't like it, they could have just blocked me. That's literally all it boils down to. No judge is going to be like, oh yeah, that's a perfectly acceptable reason for you to be trying to make things 10 times harder on her. Like, instead of just leaving me alone. You know what I mean? They could have just blocked me or scrolled on. That's all it boils down to. All the rest of it didn't need to be done. It's ridiculous. I just don't get it. No one owes you anything. Get the fuck off my live then. You don't have to be here. Nobody is forcing you to watch my live. You're the one holding your own phone. Nobody's like, oh yeah, you have to watch Jordan. Here, let me show it. Let me just shove it in your face really quick and make you watch. Come on. They act like fucking children that act like they don't have their own free will. Nobody's forcing you to watch but your damn self. You said sorry I ramble. No, you're good. I know what you're talking about. But they wouldn't like it if we started doing what they were doing. Oh, they wouldn't be able to take that. God forbid if people started doing to them what they've been doing to people constantly. Thanks for the heart, me. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch these accounts too, because I really am just... Thank you for the heart, me. But good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. It's just psychotic. There's quite a few accounts in here I'm kind of like, about. There's quite a few in here, actually. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the roses, and thank you for the heart, me. That's one of them, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the gifts. Guys, I know it's a long ways to go, but if 10 of you'd be willing to help... Almost forgot. Morning chat. You're good. Thank you for the gifts. If 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a ways to go, and I'm running really behind this morning. It's just been so freaking muggy out. Like, I can't stand, like, normally I'll take a shower whenever I get off work, but I just can't stand, I don't know. I couldn't stand that freaking feeling. Like, do you know what I know some of you already said, yeah, but like when you go outside and it's really humid out and it makes you feel like, I don't know, not like sticky, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Do you know what I mean though? When it's really, really humid out or like muggy out and you go outside and it's like a weird, yes. I hate that. Yeah, it's raining. Yes, smells like fishing worms outside. Yes, and it makes you feel like sticky and like greasy, and I hate that feeling. I can't stand that feeling. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Guys, if 10 of you, I know I'm running late, but if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so I can make it to work. Ooh, gotta block that account. Good morning, good morning. It does, yeah, it's this weather. But yesterday it was actually pretty warm, like it was hot. Now it's freaking gloomy and rainy again. Like, it'll be hot for a day, and then it'll be gloomy and rainy the next day, the whole day. Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, I know. I think it's just because it keeps going from like raining day, then it goes back to being rainy. I think that's why it's so like humid out, because it keeps like, it's even humid while it's raining. That's like, it's hot while it's raining. I think that's why the humidity's been so obnoxious lately. Shit. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so I can make it to work. Fuck. I should have just waited till I got off work. I really hate that feeling. Shit. Some of the accounts in here are kind of... And you know, because it's raining out, everybody's gonna act like they can't drive. Fuck, dude. There's a lot of people in here that are, I bet you are from... Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Because there's a lot of people in here that are... That's one of them right there. I'm looking extra rough. How do I look extra rough? How? I literally just got out of the shower, so please tell me how I'm looking extra rough while you have a fake profile picture. Why don't we look at what you really look like? Oh, that's right. You're never going to show your real face. Most of them literally, like, they will try everything in their power not to be able, for anybody to be able to see their face. If they go live, they'll even freaking put a paper towel over their monitor, their screen of their monitor, their computer, just so people can't see their reflection. And you want to talk about the way I look? Ooh. It's always easy to do when you don't show what you really look like, huh? How's it going? There's a troll account, spam account, I mean. Right. I don't care what they think. I really don't, because most of them really don't. They don't show what they look like for obvious reasons. But they're so quick to talk about the way everybody else looks or everybody else's weight. They want to body shame people, make fun of everything about somebody, but they never show what they really look like. And if you try to show what they really look like, ooh, they get butthurt as fuck. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's still a ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside and I can make it to work. There's a lot of... Hold on. There's a lot of people in here, Loki, that are... Like, she's been in here before and she's never said a single word. And isn't even following me. There's quite a few. You see what I mean? It's 131 people in here. She's been in here for 5 minutes, hasn't said a single word, hasn't even tapped the screen, isn't following me. Be right back. Fuck, I can't believe it's already almost 8. Sorry, I'm trying to look at these viewers too, because there really is a lot of people in here that are...
Such a nice night out. Got a flashlight. That's cute, are you? Alright. Great.
Not quite yet. Shouldn't you be at work? Not quite yet. almost that time, though, yeah. And why don't you go with your little Barbie doll? They're ridiculous. It's alright, I'm just gonna keep blocking them. I don't care. I really don't care. They're literally just dragging shit out just so they can keep getting attention, because they know once they're not allowed to restream me anymore, what are they gonna do then? They're gonna lose all the attention and all the clout, and they're not gonna hardly make any money. So they're just trying to drag it out as long as they fucking can. Thank you for the hurt me. Yeah, they're brave behind a screen, exactly. Those are my stalkers. I have restraining orders against 2 of them. They're not even supposed to be restreaming me. And I'm sure the judge is going to love to see that, and they can't try to lie to the judge and be like, oh, I didn't know anything about it. Because I've got them on video restreaming me showing it, and they were reading it. But they still have done it every single day. Plus, I've got this picture of where she sent the picture of the sheriff outside her house trying to serve her while she was there. She sent it to one of her friends, and her friends leaked it. Since she thought it was so funny. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room so I can make it to work. There's a lot. There's quite a few. I don't know. I feel like most of the people in here are probably in here just to watch the drama, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, you're good. There's just a lot of people in here that are not talking, not interacting. It's not even following me. I feel like they're only in here to watch the drama. I don't care. It's not my fault people restream me. Like, how I'm the one that's trying to get it to stop. It's not my fault that people on this app are psychotic and want to real life stalk people that they've never met before. They just found them on TikTok. Like, that's not my fault. Why don't you say something to them? Good morning, guys. Thank you for the heart me. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's still a ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside and I can make it to work. Fuck, dude, I should have waited to take a shower until after I got off work, dude. I just can't stand the mugginess. Like, I hate that feeling. Thank you for the roses. Shit. Good morning, Alexis. Just these people off TikTok. Same old, same old. They just never leave me the fuck alone. Ever. All day, every day, they're talking about me. Or threatening, or blah, 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 blah. I think you're the one that follows the babbling bullshitters. I don't even be on live all day. They're the ones, they will watch my live stream while I'm live, and then after I get off live, they'll just replay it for the rest of the day. You keep saying I'm the one on live all day. No, I'm not. They are. What's up, Laura? Just finished my poppy seed muffins. Ooh, that sounds really good. Ooh, that sounds really, really good. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's still a ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for... Fuck, dude, I can't believe that. I shouldn't have taken a shower. I should have waited till after I got off work to take a shower. Fuck. Yeah, I already know. They literally, that's all they do is watch me and talk about me all day, every day. 24/7. 7 days a week. 365 days a year. Like, dead ass. Who just sits at gas stations trying to watch somebody? Like, that's so creepy, bro. I know. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, oh god, dude, I'm gonna end up being fucking late. I should have waited till after work to take a shower. And I knew it too. I should have. Good morning, girl. I should have waited. I just can't stand that. You know when you go outside and it's like humid out? I hate that fucking feeling. Look, I told you, most of the people that come in my lives, they literally just sit and stare. They don't even talk. They don't interact. They literally are only here to watch the fucking drama. Or watch them come in with thousands of fake accounts. Good morning, guys. Thank you for the heart, me. I know they are. Thank you for the heart, me. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a ways to go. I know they make a lot of accounts. If you are nice enough to help, you don't have to comment on my live. I can thank you in a private message, so you don't even have to worry about the spam accounts. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Bro, I'm gonna be fucking late. I shouldn't have took a shower. I should have waited. Thanks for the heart, me. I gotta start blocking people in here. There's too many people that are just sitting and staring. There's a spam account. There's a spam account. There's a spam account. Hey, good morning, girl. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room so I can make it to work. I should have waited to take a shower. I really should have. Same old, same old. 99% of the people in here that just sit and stare and don't speak a single word. Because they really don't give a fuck. They're only in here to watch the drama. Or they think it's funny that I freak out about us being stuck outside. One of the two. Thank you. Yeah, the galaxy is always really, I don't know. The galaxy's very intriguing. Sorry, I'm just trying to block some people in here that have been in here for a while, but they're not talking or following me or engaging at all. They're just literally like sitting and staring. So they're probably coming from one of their live streams, I'm sure. how you are as a person. I don't know what that means, but whatever. I do have a job, but okay. You're just mad because you don't want me to be able to better my situation. So you can keep restreaming me, and you can keep making money. I don't care what they think. I really don't. They're just trying to rage bait me into showing proof of where I work so they can try to call and get me fired. That's all it is. That way I can be on live more and they can have more content. I'm not stupid. What's up, Gracie? Wouldn't be the first time they've done that. They try to rage bait me into slipping up so they can figure out where I'm working. And then they can try to ruin it. That way I can be on live more and they can make more content. Not make more content, but they can restream me. I'm not talking about you. I was talking about that spam account. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go still, but if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so I can make it to work. But I'm not saying where I work. I'm not. Fuck no. I am not having them ruin that. Nope. I like my job. I'm just gonna keep blocking them. I don't care about none of their drama. Thank you for the bear. Everybody knows that too. Guys, if I said where I worked or any details where they could try to find where I worked, would they not try to call and encourage their little fucking followers to call and try to get me fired? Or they'll try to show up and cause problems? Would they not? Because they've done it before. They posted the last place they thought I worked at, so people would try to call and get me fired. It's fucking psychotic. Thank you. Yeah, you really don't get it. They don't just harass me on TikTok. They've followed me around in real life. There's a lot of people in here that are just like, you said only 2 likes. I gotta start blocking people. Thank you for the hand heart. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna be late. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go still, but if 10 of you could help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside and I can make it to work. I should have waited to take a shower. That was so fucking stupid. I should have waited. That's not funny. See what I mean? Actually, how am I the deadbeat? I think you are. Sitting here bullying somebody that's half your fucking age. Maybe it's time for you to grow up, lady. Like, you're literally old enough to probably be my mom. If not older than my mom. And you're gonna bully somebody that's half your fucking age? I don't care. I didn't realize it was such a flex to wake up at freaking 8 o'clock in the morning and bully random strangers off TikTok. I didn't realize that was such a flex, apparently. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I'm trying to raise enough for the room so I can make it to work. I have to pay for the room. I can't take my dogs with me to work. We will be stuck outside. That's why not just head to work then? Are you good? They make no sense. I'm just gonna keep blocking them. There's too many people in here, actually, that really do need to get blocked. There's a spam account. No, I don't. Like, don't you think if I did, I would just do that? I know, girl. Guys, if 10 of you would be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go, but I shouldn't have waited to take a shower until after work, dude. I just really hate that freaking like when you go outside and it's really humid, I hate that like sticky feeling. My PayPal's in that clipboard, but there's hold on, I gotta look through these viewers. There's a lot of people in here that are probably from their group, to be honest.
What's the matter, Sydney? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, I hate that feeling. Yeah, there's a lot of spam accounts in here. Like troll accounts. Why is that right? What are you talking about? Why is that right? Oh, it's the first Scream movie. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside and I can make it to work. There's a lot of spam accounts in here. Sorry guys, let me look people that are. She's only sent 6 likes. That's not gonna make me not block you. You said 2 likes, but have been in here the whole time and haven't said a single word. Isn't even following me. You too. You're the one making fake accounts to come in back. How are you going to say Lord you again, but you're the one that just made another fake account to come back into my life? That had no followers, no following, no bio, no profile picture. So don't act like you didn't just make that just to come back into my life, you fucking weirdo. They are so weird, dude. Again, nobody's forcing you to watch besides yourself. Hold on, I gotta start blocking these people. There's too many people in here sitting and staring.
Now you gotta die. Those are the rules. It's all a scary movie, Sid. You think it's gonna end?
Thank you for the heart me. I know they're weird. I don't care. Yeah, I'm sure they would do that. Right, that makes a lot of sense, right? Their freaking logic is just not logical. We all know this. They're the only ones that their common sense is not common sensing at all. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10. Fuck, dude, I'm really trying not to be late. Oh my god. I don't know why they gotta be so freaking rude. Their common sense is definitely not common sensing at all. It really doesn't. These are the same people that tried to say it was a felony to leave your dogs at home while you go to work. No, I didn't say 8. I said the latest would be like 8:30, 8:35, and that means I'd be there right on time. Like, not a couple minutes before, but like literally right on time. When did I ever say 8 o'clock? I never said that. Remember they tried to say it was they said it was a felony to leave your dogs or your animals at home while you go to work. Then every pet owner would be arrested. Guys, if 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I know that's a long ways to go, but I'm trying to raise enough for the room so we won't be stuck outside and I can make it to work. I know that's a long ways to go. I'm just going to keep blocking them. I know, remember, because on the live, everybody that was, like, pet owners started commenting. It was like, I guess we're all going to jail together. They don't need to. They're grown dogs. I let them out whenever I get back. They're grown. They don't need pee pads. It's not like they're puppies with small bladders. I'm just gonna keep muting these spam accounts. Like, they keep trying to come in with more and more spam accounts. I'm just gonna keep blocking them.
You get the guy.
Guys, if 8 of you'd be willing to help with $10, I just said that backwards. If 10 of you'd be willing to help with $10, there's another one. Sorry, I'm trying to freaking block their accounts while I'm... Oh my god. I gotta restart. There's too many people just sitting and staring in this live.